2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a three-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. A three-pointer, Wiggins, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. It's a three-point game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wiggins finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson with the bucket.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 now.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it. They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Wasted no time on that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Wiggins outside. Thompson in the corner. Passes it to Looney. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Wide open look. And again, it's Utah. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here is Conley following the basket by Draymond Green. Conley dishes to Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Wiggins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Conley surveying the D. Gobert can't hit. Warriors trail by 5. Wiggins finds Green, and the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. Paschall with the steal. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here is Conley following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Looney kicks to Thompson. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Conley with it. O'Neal passes to Conley. Here's Paschall. Here's Gobert. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Curry. Inside. It's blocked. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney. And that one is hammered home.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the feed to Gobert. Right side Curry. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Warriors trail by 5. Payton finds Poole. Back to Payton. To the middle. It's Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Bielitsa's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Mitchell dishes to Gay. Right side trying to break free. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Poole, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Bielitsa kicks to Payton. The three from Poole. Doesn't go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Gay in the corner. 1:25 left to play in the first. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Bielitsa. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 3. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Payton. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Jazz shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson right side. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Trey hits it from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
And here's Poole for 3. That shot no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. The wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. Gay passes to Whiteside. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, it seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Here's Kuminga. The rebound by the Jazz.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Poole. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter passes to Bielitsa. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the inside. And then Gay with the dunk.
Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Porter inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Jazz leading by 11 to the paint. And there's Gain. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Gary Payton. And Utah also making a switch. Gobert's checked in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Shooting for Utah.
And he makes the first.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander-Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of him in that game. Scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Utah.
O'Neal passes to Alexander-Walker. Conley for 3. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Curry. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Conley kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. O'Neal misses. Warriors trail by 11. And Porter, here we go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Porter's got his first 2 points.
And really with an ever-growing skill set and a scorer's mentality, Porter stays in attack mode offensively.
Conley against Curry. The pass to Gobert. This one for 3. Another miss by Utah. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Kept alive. Nice work on the boards. Paying off at the basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Utah's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Down low. Bogdanovich, no luck. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
The consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-pointer.
And the Warriors making a change here. Higgins is checked in.
All right,
Jazz leading by 4.
Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Conley, the pass to Alexander-Walker. Outside Conley. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Utah.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Alexander-Walker passes to Conley. Floats one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Warriors.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mitchell comes in for Alexander-Walker.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Clay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Here's Mitchell. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut back down to 3 after the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Gobert. He's guarded closely. Inside. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 11.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Count it, good. He has 6.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Conley. Going inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the savvy veteran Conley driving inside and knowing how to angle his body to draw contact.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Jazz, Gay comes in for Gobert. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Royce O'Neal.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Conley, the pass to Gay. Conley into the lane, and the layup is good. 10 points for Mike Conley.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Gay outside. Conley finds Mitchell. Here's the 3. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Good on the bucket. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Pascal. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell against Curry. And that one, good. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Gay kicks to Conley. Rebound by Bielitsa. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry against Gay. Lets it go from 14. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
These are bonuses. When you get Bielitsa inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Wiggins outside. Driving inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a break.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. They double-team Curry. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Now the pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Mitchell. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Looney. Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing. Jazz trail by 6. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell, drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got the first bucket of the third here for the Jazz.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Wiggins passes to Looney, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Curry with the 3.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And Gobert gets to Conley. Knocks down the 3 ball. Conley's got 13.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Here's Curry. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the way. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great pass by Whiteside, hanging in that play.
Here's Poole, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. He takes it in. Count that bucket. And now it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now. But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Kuminga, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Payton looking it over. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Utah leading by 6. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Bogdanovich against Porter. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They get it again. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got 12 in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Payton outside. Looking to end the run. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Jazz also changing it up. Eric Pasco, he's checked in for Whiteside. Gay comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. It's Curry with the drive. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Nice job by Steph, just getting clever around the hoop and finding a way to get that one to the rim.
On the wing, Mitchell. All sorts of time, and good that time. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Payton. Curry kicks it to Looney. Thompson for the triple. And Pascal pulls it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The drive by Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Warriors trail by 10. Driving in. Thompson with the bucket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the shot is good. Thompson's got 22.
Well, tonight it's confident play from Klay Thompson. Exceptional at staying assertive and looking for his opportunities to score.
And then Gay with the dunk.
That's the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's Curry with the drive. Looney, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Mitchell wide open. They get the rebound. Here's Pascal. That shot missing. Warriors trail by 8. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The drive by game. Lays it up off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Looney. Stolen by Clarkson. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Kuminga the pass to Curry. 13 feet away. Here's Looney. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Looney's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Such a natural shooter. That was Thompson's calling card coming out of Washington State as a Cougar, and he's added to his game now. Always one of the premier 2 guards that steps on the floor for any NBA season.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson is out there at the top. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
And there's the pass to Pascal. Back to Conley. Warriors with the rebound. Bielitsa's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Wiggins. That one good for 2. And it's 13 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The drive by Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 30 points.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Kuminga's come in for Bielitsa. And a switcher also for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. Conley inside the line. A second chance effort. Nice shot by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Kuminga dishes to Curry. Wiggins against Gobert, and Wiggins throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Conley gets to Clarkson, takes the 3, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3 ball.
Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
Well, that's a nice touch from the veteran guard. Curry has a gorgeous stroke. We all know that. Mid-range right on the money there.
O'Neal passes to Clarkson. Back to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Conley with the 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gay. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Higgins against O'Neal. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Six to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, Klay is a very good positional and on-ball defender. But him getting to a block shot like that, that's impressive. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Kuminga. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. They get Hassan Whiteside.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, so he gets them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
O'Neal passes to Clarkson. That one misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson inside the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Utah leading by 5. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Jordan Clarkson for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And again, no good by Golden State. Utah's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Whiteside kicks to O'Neal. And the Jazz, another 3.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 11. Inside, here's Whiteside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 8 points for Hassan Whiteside.
Well, even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
So it's the Jazz now. 11-point game. O'Neal kicks to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. Clarkson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. Defended by Gobert. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's outside Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Over Green. Gobert can't hit. Warriors trail by 14. Stolen by O'Neal. Now here is Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Team's fourth. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Off the inbound. Curry with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
2 minutes remaining.
Deep two from Clarkson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
The drive by Thompson.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Jazz leading by 13. There's O'Neal with the three. And the Jazz, another three.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good. Conley. Mitchell, he's checked in for Utah.
Line for the Jazz.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Donovan Mitchell.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Thompson with the bucket.
These shots just feel like practice shots for Klay Thompson, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Utah is shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Thompson misses. And here is O'Neal. The pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. Outside Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need.
David, thank you as always.